there's no doubt about it. I mean, the director, when you're on the set, and when you're dealing, when you're problem solving, it has to be the director. You must take on that responsibility, and there is no one else to blame, and you have to look yourself in the mirror and say, that was my fault. And that comes down to artistic choices, but it also comes down to safety choices, like Mr. Landis saying, bring the helicopter down lower, and basically then walking away with dead bodies and not going to jail. You know, the director should say, that is not right, that is not safe, I can get this shot even in a more dynamic way without having bigger explosions. So, you know, the director is sometimes just, I mean, personally, when I walk on the set, I do say good morning. I mean, we're every single day. You're in camp. You see people that you might not ever want to spend time with in real life, and yet you're with them more than you're with your family. And the truth of the matter is we are this little tribe, and there has to be the alpha dog of that tribe. And if it's not the director, your movie's lost.
Yeah, I agree.
And they're basically, there's no leader.
No,
but there also is something that I'll say that is, to me, if someone comes up with an idea and we start basically having a little writer's room in our heads right then and there, and we're coming up with something great, and it was that person's idea, I think it's very important to recognize that it was that person's idea, that the prop master just came up with the best idea of the movie. And what that does is, it lets everybody know, as Paul Newman once said to me, he said, I want to hear your ideas, once.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
And you know, I mean, so it's not a democracy, but at the same time, you'd be a fool not to take in all of this remarkable talent without an open mind.
yeah.